during the processional. all guests, please stand if able for the national anthem sung by Kayla Horger, class of 2025.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome, graduates and guests. Whether you're attending here in person at our Bluebell campus in Pennsylvania or connecting via live stream from across the globe, we're glad that everyone could join us today. I'm Dr. Vicki Bastecki-Perez, proud president at Montgomery County Community College, and it's an honor to celebrate this special day for our graduates. On behalf of the entire Montco family, our Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, administrators, students, and more than 90,000 alumni, I extend heartfelt Mustang greetings to each of you. A special thank you to Kayla Horger, who sang a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Kayla is graduating today with a degree in music. Thank you, Kayla. Each year, the Jack Kent Cook Foundation awards one of the most prestigious and competitive scholarships in the country to exceptional community college students with financial need. This year, Montco had two semifinalists, Joshua Reed and Danny Arcos Navarez. This remarkable award provides up to $55,000 per year for 2 or 3 years, covering the cost for attendance at any institution of choice. Out of the national pool of more than 1,600 applicants, only 90 students were selected. And I'm incredibly proud to share this recent news with you that Joshua Reed is among the elite group. This award is a testament to his academic excellence, resilience, leadership, and unwavering determination. He has inspired all of us, including myself, throughout his time at the college as a mechanical engineering major and student leader, and this achievement reflects the bright future that lies ahead. Congratulations, Josh. We are so proud of you and all that you have accomplished. Josh will be in attendance at the 6 p.m. ceremony where we'll continue to celebrate his success. Graduates, standing at 1,263, the Montgomery County Community College class of 2025 will collectively earn 1,299 degrees and credentials. Graduates, you should be proud and confident in knowing that you are prepared and ready to inspire, lead, and transform the world, making a lasting impact on others. The entire Monco family and I are extremely proud of each and every one of you. You're truly exceptional. As we honor you and your accomplishments today, let's take a moment to thank everyone who helped you on your Monco journey. Your families, children, caretakers, spouses, partners, relatives, advocates, and friends, those who stood by you and with you, supported you, and cheered you on every step of the way. Monco's talented teaching faculty, advisors, and librarians who have worked tirelessly to help you, providing the expertise and guidance that you needed to succeed both in and outside the classroom. Monco's Board of Trustees, staff, administrators, and numerous community partners who work behind the scenes, creating a framework for your success. And finally, all the volunteers, nearly 150, and the Commencement Committee for their work in making this extraordinary ceremony special for you and all of your guests. Graduates, as you prepare to step into the next chapter of your life journey, I would like to remind you of the inspiring words of Roberto Clemente Jr., the keynote speaker at the 2025 Presidential Symposium on Diversity. During his address, Roberto Jr. shared the powerful story of his life's journey, overcoming the heartbreak and tragic loss of his father, and rising to serve as a leader, a philanthropist, and an entrepreneur. Standing right here in this very gym, he said these words, and I quote, "You have one thing that makes you very unique in this world, and that is your fingerprint. Use it wisely, and use it to make a difference in the world." These words are profoundly true. Your fingerprint is genuinely unique. Out of the 8.2 billion people on this planet, no one else shares the same fingerprint. Not even identical twins. Kind of remarkable. But your unique fingerprint is more than just a physical mark. It represents your unique voice, your unique impact, and your unique legacy. No one else has or ever will have the same combination of experiences, talents, and dreams that you do. And that means this world needs you. Your perspective, leadership, empathy, trust, transparency, integrity, and accountability. Seated here today, you have already proven your ability to succeed, overcome challenges, evolve, grow, and thrive. Whether you're entering the workforce, continuing your education, or pursuing a unique passion, remember that your journey is uniquely yours. Success is not just about achievements, wealth, titles, possessions. It's about how you use your skills and knowledge to uplift others, strengthen your communities, and shape the future. So when you depart campus today, I challenge you to literally leave your fingerprints on this world in a way that truly matters. Be your authentic selves. Harness your passion with purpose. Lead with integrity. Lift others as you climb. And use what you learned not only to build a career, but to create a legacy of kindness, innovation, and impact. Congratulations, graduates. We are incredibly proud of all of you and your accomplishments, and we cannot wait to see the extraordinary ways that in which you leave your unique, indelible mark on the world. It's now my sincere pleasure to introduce the chair of the Montgomery County Community College Board of Trustees, Mr. Donald Lyons.
Thank you, Dr. Perez. Welcome, graduates and guests. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations on your achievements, graduates. It's truly an honor to serve as chair of the Board of Trustees for Montgomery County Community College, a team of talented professionals who collectively support President Perez to fulfill and uphold Montco's mission, vision, value, and strategy plans. It's also a privilege to work with Montco's exceptional administrators, faculty, staff, and community partners. Thank you for all that you do every day. Graduates, as you stand on the brink of completing one chapter of your life and beginning the next, I encourage you to view challenges you face as a stepping stone to your journey. Each challenge, unique in its own way, serves as an opportunity to gain and grow your experience. Overcoming these hurdles brings you closer to your destiny. Life is full of these stepping stones, and it's the ability to move forward in the face of adversity that will not only define your success, but also who you are as an individual. There's an old saying that goes, the circumstances don't make the man or woman. They simply reveal him or her. And for me, these situations started early. I was considered learning disabled and placed in special education classes from grades 3 to 11th. My classmates and I were oftentimes ridiculed. We were called the LD kids, short for learning disabled. In high school, I applied but was rejected by Temple University. After graduation, I enrolled in my local community college where I took remedial math and English courses. However, within a few semesters, I was placed on academic probation. I was devastated and embarrassed. but I didn't give up. I worked harder. I sought support through peer-to-peer tutoring, which Monco offers 24/7. But it was that peer-to-peer tutoring that became the major catalyst to my academic success. I failed algebra the first time I took it, but the second time, I met with a tutor after every single class, and what a difference it made. On my first exam, I scored at 98. My confidence grew. My grades improved, so much so that I received a partial scholarship to Temple University. I earned a bachelor's degree in finance and an MBA from Penn State. Today, I not only hold the position of Senior Vice President and Wealth Director with Bryn Mawr Trust, I'm also an amateur boxer, competing in the Masters Division, which is for those who are 35 and up. I've won 3 titles in the past year, and I'm competing and fighting for my 4th title this week in New York. So please wish me well. Thank you, thank you. I'm proud of being a husband and a father. But what also makes me proud is going from being a community college student to now becoming chairman of the Board of Trustees of Monco Community College, which is a true honor. So remember, it's through these challenges, those stepping stones, that we are shaped and propelled towards success, learning resilience and deepening our inner strength. Graduates, as you embark on the next chapter of your life, embrace every challenge, stand strong in the face of adversity, and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. The world is waiting for your impact, so go forth and make it unforgettable. Thank you.
Please welcome Matthew Riddick, Chair of the Alumni Board of Directors.
Good afternoon to the faculty, staff, administration, dignitaries, and of course our esteemed graduates. Welcome to the 2025 Montgomery County Community College Commencement. It is with great excitement and pride that the Montgomery County Community College Alumni Association Board of Directors extends their heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Monco is a community that brings forth and embodies students that come from many walks of life, whether it be different cultural backgrounds or ethnicities, growing up in a city or a suburb, student athletes, single parents, or working while in school. Each of your walks tells a story about your journey. Today, we get to add another walk to your legacy. As you prepare to come across this stage, we want this to be remembered as a walk to remember. Mustangs by nature walk in a smooth and sure-footed nature, which allows them to navigate rough terrain. And as a Monco Mustang, each of you has exuded that same characteristic as you navigate the peaks and valleys of your academic time here at Monco. So remember this feeling of accomplishment. After the late night studies, balancing personal life, game days, concerts, you have made it to this walk. Today you walk into the next chapter of your legacy. Some of you are walking into new jobs, walking into four-year institutions, or maybe even walking into an airport for a vacation. Wherever your walk is taking you, it's shaping your story. Finally, as you continue your walk, please keep Monco updated on your journey. You are now part of the Montgomery County Community College Alumni Association of more than 90,000, which is incredible. Follow our social media accounts, attend our events, or just stop by and say hi. We want to continue to know where your walk is taking you. Congratulations, graduates, on your walk to remember, and thank you.
Please welcome Neil Makija, Chair of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners.
I'll take this off. Good afternoon, Monco graduates. There are 3 commencement ceremonies today, and I hear 2 p.m. is the best one, so I'm excited to be here. Thank you to President Bestecki Perez. Thank you to Chair Lyons, the Board of Trustees. It's an honor to be here with your families, parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, kids, anyone who's come together to make it possible for this achievement. And of course, congratulations, Monco class of 2025. Give them a round of applause. So, my name is Neil Makija, and I'm proud to serve as chairman of the County Board of Commissioners here in Monco. Proud to represent many of you as residents. How many live in Monco? Can you raise your hands? How many don't live in Monco? That's okay, we'll celebrate you too, that's totally fine. I do want you to think about staying in the region and having an impact, and I'm going to talk about that. But I was interested in what our board chairman Lyons talked about in terms of resilience and grit, perseverance, gaining the confidence to know yourself, to think about how you can improve and achieve your goals. And each one of you has done that by virtue of you being here. Some of you came straight through high school, some of you worked for years, some of you raised families and came back to school. You had overnight shifts, you've changed diapers, you've taken SEPTA, and as a board member of SEPTA, I apologize if any of your trains were late during those trips. I know from your professors you've made those excuses whether they were true or not. But to call you hard workers doesn't even begin to describe the character in this room. No matter your age, your hometown, or your circumstances, what unites you is that you all set a goal. You set out to achieve that goal, and today you have achieved it, so you deserve a tremendous round of applause for that. So thank you for your leadership. But I'm also here to tell you that you didn't just do this yourself. And I had a saying that my dad would tell me when I was growing up. He would say, Neil, education is something no one can take away from you. And he said that all the time. And as a kid, I didn't actually want to go to school. I didn't like school. I was late for school. And more than anything, I wanted people to take away this thing called education from me. And so I didn't really get it. But you see, my family was the first generation to be here in the United States. My parents were immigrants. My dad was the first in his family to get a formal education at all. He lost both of his parents at a young age. He worked in a factory at 8 years old outside of Mumbai. And everyone pooled together in the community and in his family to put all of their eggs in one basket to give him the chance to get an education so that he could give my sisters and I opportunity that they never dreamed of. And when I think about how many of us are the first in our families to have that opportunity. How many people are first generation graduates here? Can you raise your hand? We've got quite a few here. I think about your families and the sacrifices that they made to help you get to be in that position where you could be the first. I think about how when I was here inaugurated a year and a half ago, this was the same stage, I was able to say that I was the first South Asian or Asian American county commissioner ever sworn in the history of Pennsylvania. And thank you. But it wasn't because I was really smart and hardworking and had the grit, and those things were necessary to get here. But it took generations of people who fought for opportunity. In the case of my family, it took leaders in a movement for independence abroad on the other side of the world in India when they fought for independence in 1947. It took civil rights leaders in 1964 and 65 in the United States to pass the Civil Rights Act, to pass immigration reform, which gave families like mine the chance to even come into this country. And the only reason I had the chance to be the first was because those things happened for generations. And when you celebrate your achievement, and today here we celebrate 60 years of the community college, we have to recognize that this college was founded in 1964, the same year, that height of the civil rights movement, because there were people who fought for this idea that education is not something for the privileged, it's not a luxury that should only exist for those who already have power and resources and influence. It's something that should be a right for everyone to be able to attain. And here in Montgomery County, we are maintaining that commitment through our investment in the community college. An investment that I'd like to tell the board that before I end my tenure will grow, I promise, because the conversations are bound to happen. So I want to tell you that, as a county commissioner, we make all sorts of investments, right? Roads and bridges you take to get here, whether it's the emergency operations that we need to call. When you call 911, you're calling Montgomery County. When you're interacting with the court system, when you're interacting with those who are keeping you safe, that is a community investment, a public investment. And we invest in education because we believe in you. We believe in your future. We believe in the fact that you are the people who are leading our county, our community, our country into a direction that serves all of our residents, all of our families. You're the future entrepreneurs, the teachers who teach our kids, the nurses who treat our patients and family members, community leaders. You are the ones who are shaping our future. Many of you will go on to many different spheres and sectors of society, all of which will be essential. And you will be better served because you are here at Monco Community College, where you got a world-class education. My last request for all of you is to think about that message, about the people who made it possible for you to get this education, and think about how you can pay it forward to the next generation. One of the ways that we can do that is by being full participants in our democracy and fighting for that ideal, that education is not a luxury, that it is something that should be attainable for all of our residents. It's something that we can express through our vote. Lyndon Johnson once said that a vote is the single most powerful instrument ever devised by mankind for breaking down injustice. I want you to know that here in Montgomery County, we had a great achievement last year. And as election administrators, we are proud of this, which is that we had more voters than ever. 525,000 cast a ballot in the last election. That is something to be proud of in Monco, and we couldn't have done it without the participation of students at this community college who turned out in full force. So please, if you are a voter, if you are an organizer, if you helped your friends register and vote, please raise your hand. If you've been a poll worker, let us recognize you and thank you for enabling the community here to participate in our democracy. And please give them a round of applause. So I'll say one thing, if anyone had been following some of the captions or my remarks, I haven't changed a bit from when I graduated because I made up this speech as I was speaking. So if you have any weaknesses and things that you've learned while you're at community college, they might improve, but it's a continual process of education that you're going to go through. But I want to thank again the college for inviting me, the Board of Trustees, the faculty, and most of all, the class who are our future, our hope, our promise for Montgomery County, the Commonwealth, and the country. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2025.
At this time, it is my great honor and privilege to introduce your 2025 Commencement Student Speaker, Ruby Armour. Her degree in mechanical engineering. I wanted to make sure we got that in.
Wow. Hello, everyone. Hi. When I was young, on those rare family vacations to places where the stars were the brightest and the noise of the world had faded away, my dad and I would sit outside, just the two of us, staring up at the sky. He had a certain hum in his voice when he talked about the universe, a tone he reserved only for those moments. It was early in my life when he told me it could take hundreds of years for the light of a star to reach Earth, and by the time you see it, the star might not even exist anymore. Isn't that crazy? I didn't have the words for it back then, but I felt something deep in my gut, a kind of unnameable wonder, comfort, and awe in something infinite. That feeling has never left me. If anything, it became the starting point of everything I am today. My name is Ruby Armour, and until today, I've proudly called myself a mechanical engineering student here at Montco. It feels wonderfully strange to know that'll be the last time I'll be introducing myself that way. Some of you may know me, and some of you may not, but if you've ever walked through the halls of the Science Center, you might have seen my face in the pictures in the windows, or caught me scribbling insane math on the walls at odd hours of the day. I've never been the stereotypical student. Right out of high school, I felt the pressure from my peers and even the adults in my life to continue my education, but I knew I wasn't ready. So I took my time, more than most people would expect, and worked full-time and thought hard about what I really wanted in life. But the truth is, I had always known. I was that kid under the stars, full of big dreams. But somewhere along the line, people told me that those dreams were too big, that they were unrealistic, that physics was hard and engineering was harder. And because I had a slow start in math, I just wasn't smart enough. Eventually, I started to believe it. I became embarrassed by my own ambitions, afraid to even speak them out loud. But that time gave me the space to face those fears, and I decided if I didn't give it my best shot, what was the point of doing anything? I wouldn't be satisfied with my life if I never at least tried. So I made the choice. I wanted to be an engineer. More than anything, I wanted to touch the stars. And just like a nebula where stars are born, Montco became a place for me where new microcommunities formed, full of energy, growth, collaboration. Every late night, every challenge, every connection within this unique community only reaffirmed that I was exactly where I was meant to be. It just fit. One thing my professor said on day one was that failure only happens when you don't ask for help. That idea carried me through so many moments here. This place has so much to offer, from building hydrogen fuel cell cars to conducting radio astronomy research under the stars. It's been everything I needed and more. Choosing Montco remains one of the best decisions I've ever made. When I tell people that I study engineering, they often say, "Oh, you must be smart." But that misses something crucial, something I see in all of us. When I had the privilege of working on the Merck Automation Challenge, I got to collaborate with students outside of my major, and I was blown away. All of them brought an incredible drive and enthusiasm to everything that they did. Even those who started out shy and quiet began to grow into themselves over time. By the end, everyone stood taller, prouder, and more confident in their abilities. It was amazing to see. That's just one example. Every project I've been a part of here has introduced me to some of the most determined, stubborn, and passionate individuals I've ever met. I remember one time, in the middle of a marathon study session, I told my friend that I felt like I was hitting a wall. He looked at me, and he simply said, "Well, you better start climbing." And honestly, I think every Montco student does just that. That drive is infectious. It's something I've never seen anywhere else. This is why I loathe the misconception that community college is less than, or it's the fallback, or the second choice. By now, I think we all know how absurd that is. I'd even argue the opposite. There's a real rawness to this place. Many of us juggle jobs, families, and countless other responsibilities, and still, we show up. The determination here is tangible. It shapes you as it has shaped me. This community college journey connects people who might have never otherwise crossed paths. It builds a support system where every win is shared. Every milestone matters. You all pushed me, lifted me, celebrated with me, and for that, you'll forever hold a special place in my heart. So today, right now, it's time to silence that imposter syndrome. You did something amazing. You earned this degree, facing challenges head on and never letting go. Feel that pride, celebrate it. And as you do, share that pride and appreciation with the people sitting beside you, the classmates, the friends, the mentors who helped you get here today. I know I wouldn't be standing here today without them. And to our professors, all of you, thank you. You understood our circumstances, offered patience, support, and endless encouragement. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, even when we barged into your office hours. You weren't just educators, you were guiding forces, illuminating our paths. Speaking for myself, I'm so grateful to have learned from you. And now, as we step into the next phase of our lives, like a supernova, this chapter ends in something bright and powerful. Like those distant stars whose light still reaches us long after they're gone, let the light of who you've become here at Monco continue to shine within you for years to come. Wherever your path leads next, have it be industry, further education, or something entirely new and unknown, hold on to that determination, that drive, that passion that you've cultivated here. Keep shining, and never let anyone dim your light. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it!
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Shea Sweet, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, reflecting the culmination of your hard work and determination. As you step into the next chapter, remember all that you've learned here and all the friendships you've made, and go forth confidently, knowing you are well prepared to tackle any challenge. Throughout your journey at Montco, you have been assisted by many individuals, especially our faculty, who are committed to helping our students succeed. Please join me in a round of applause for all the faculty who have challenged and supported you. Each academic year, the college recognizes teaching excellence and honors full and part-time faculty whose teaching demonstrates a commitment to students' well-being inside and outside the classroom. In alternating years, students and peers select a full-time faculty member to receive either the Lindback Distinguished Teaching Award or the Gladys and Raymond Pearlstein Award for Teaching Excellence. It is my honor to bestow the 2025 Gladys and Raymond Pearlstein Award for Teaching Excellence as part of our commencement ceremony. The 2025 Gladys and Raymond Pearlstein Award for Teaching Excellence goes to Rosemary Herman. In their nominations, students noted that Professor Herman goes above and beyond for her students to succeed. She spends countless hours creating study activities and projects to make sure our knowledge of a topic is thorough and we are prepared. Professor Herman has a true passion for dental hygiene, and it shows when she teaches her students. Seeing how much she loved her career as a hygienist and a teacher of hygiene made me fall in love with the field. I could not have made it through my first year without Mrs. Herman. Not only is she kind, she does everything she can to prepare her students with information and resources and encouragement. Absolute jewel. Because her journey here at Montco has been so long, I still have remarks. Professor Herman is the most compassionate teacher and instructor I have ever had. She cares immensely about her students' success, not only in the school setting, but also in our personal lives. She spends countless hours preparing for class and clinic and ensures that we get the best possible education we can receive. I work in the dental field, and I am frequently asked if Rosemary Herman is still teaching and how she is doing. She makes a lasting effect on every one of her students, and I appreciate her dedication more than I can explain in words. Congratulations again, Rose. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to present the Part-Time Faculty Teaching Excellence Awards presented by Academic Affairs. The recipient of the award is Michael Barron, Psychology Regular Lecturer. Michael's students shared that, "I found Professor Barron's class to be intellectually stimulating. He very much supported any discussion that might come up during his lecture and gave those discussions time to take place. He's involved in various clubs, and within those clubs, he is constantly offering to help students in his free time, whether that be with CVs or helping students figure out the next steps after graduation. He is also willing to continue offering support when a student graduates." Once again, congratulations to Michael and a recognition of his exemplary teaching abilities. It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for associate degrees and certificates. Will the candidates for degrees in Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, and Associates in Science, degree and certificates, please rise if able. Students receiving associate degrees and certificates today have completed programs in fields such as education, including education in the early years, education in the middle years, and secondary education. Healthcare, including nursing, dental hygiene, exercise science and wellness, healthcare administration, medical assisting, massage therapy, medical laboratory technician, physical therapy assistant, public health, radiography, and surgical technology. Also, first responders, including our Municipal Police Academy, as well as criminal justice. Business and professional studies, including business administration, management, accounting, human services, psychology, baking and pastry arts, culinary arts, tourism, and hospitality management. Liberal studies, sound recording and music technology, history, mass media, fine arts, and theater arts. Computer science, computer networking and cybersecurity, engineering science, biotechnology, information technology, life science, and mathematics. President Basteki-Perez, I have the privilege of presenting the candidates for associate degrees and certificates and certify that they have met all the requirements.
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and on behalf of the Montco faculty, I hereby confer on you the degrees of Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Science, and certificates in your appropriate fields of study, with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Graduates, please wait for the marshals to cue your row to process to the stage. Guests, please remain in your seats while the graduates cross the stage. Thank you.
Ruby Armour, your 2025 Commencement Student Speaker. Kayla Horger, your 2025 Commencement National Anthem singer. Skylar Berry, presented by her mother, Kathleen Bolin, PT Veterans Resource Center Enrollment Services Specialist. Tony Frank, presented by her mother, Dr. Bridget Haynes Frank, Executive Director of Institutional Effectiveness. Fantasia McCalla. Olivia Wellman. Noelle Freedies. Cassandra Werman. Ashley Collins. Eric Mitchell. Veronica Pechorek. Gianelli Gonzalez Restro. Michaela Sheeler. Alicia Kowaleska Ortiza. Courtney Kiefer. Samantha Colty. Gianna Colty. Kate Martin. Devin Kunene. Brooke Swartley. Kayla Scott. Elise McGovern. Darlene Roten. Samantha Ondick. Joseph Heyer. Logan Greer. Jake Hamburg. Lee-Ray Watson. Franzine Bugalawas. Joseph DeFazio. Thomas Quinn. Matthew Signorelli. Marius Fiorelich. Mitchell Anderson. Olivia Case. Christina McCauley. Inaye Abdusaled. Kathleen Bilarski. Oh, Catherine Bilarski. Megan Weed. Morgan Gwynn. Jack Savage. Dante Johnson. Morgan Davis. Cassie Romberg. Amanda Kreisen. Hannah Winter. Maria Macalino. Jose Ginto Veronica. Rosella Bella Olson. Gabrielle Boone. Ethan Payton. Megan Walsh. Kara Ba. Amber Bulanogi. Julia Meta Operez. Gerline Coste. Sierra Burgess. Sabrina Turner. Alex Twirly. Caitlin Luna Ponce. Casey Heffler. Kaylee Bierman. Tyler Himes. Gabriela Ocha Saya. Mia Austin Mirable. Melissa Lohan. Hannah Paust. Riley Leadham. Noemi Loreno. Grace Henry. Ashley Nicolini. Sarah Elizabeth Dernocussian. Denver Sky West. Nash Oliger. Veronique Green. Shalonda Ward. Celine Tatch. Kathleen Perez Alarcon. Julia McCauley. Daniel Ringenberg. Jose Mattia Meyer. Krista Malanga.
Capria Arthur. Kirsten Snyder. Alicia Sanders. Ava Baker. Gabrielle Baker. Elsie Musunye. Siani Green. Colin Bracey. Rashida Anushi. Liam McClure. Samantha Castorina. Nancy Villanueva, right? Chad Matura. Nyla Lewis. Sanaya Yates. Haley Matthews. Miriam Silla. Mary Lou Lopez Silverio. Anna Mandarano. Lida Redding. Luz Delgado. Mira Andrade Diaz. Wendy Guerra. Jaden Barnes. Logan Sussarud. Demaya Watts. Maite Calderon Gonzalez. Francis Woods. Anthony Williams. Kaylee Pratt. Ryan Keeney. Shalom Palerno. Kimberly Fawn. Victoria Melton. Leanna Cody. Kyril Washington. Danielle Holleran. Kat Crunchfield. Leah Murphy. Lori Evans. Jake Veltri. Is there a new pile? Sophia Lazoglo. Summer Porterfield. Amber Soville. Catherine Killian. Amanda Totten. Adriana Termini. Timothy Wasienko. Jamie Schaefer. Savannah Kyer. Gia Isabella Thanksanoy. Justin Smith. Nicole Leone. Katie Cohen. Okay. Axel McGee Hoey. Kenza Dakar. Janine Moss. Aaron Smith. Destiny Pendleton. Stephanie Clark. Joseph Canny. Here we're going to switch back. Nicole Hagley. Aksa Abbas. Natalie Loyacano. Maria Rodriguez. Congrats. Cindy Rodriguez. Ariana Hernandez. Maya Bruzaskis. Jocelyn Escamilla. Natalie Atalano. Deandra Jacobs Johnson. Kyle Barrera. Hey, you. Jennifer Ellis. Andy Miller. Paige Chaitowski. Stephanie Atanasovska. Alex Edelstein. Sanaya Harper. Cheyenne Linton. Kyle Jeffries. Alexander Fonash. Olivia Osher.
I'm going to switch back.
Juan Pagan. Christina Main. Nicholas Bolano. Christopher Fallon. Colette Bersin. Mariam Nasiri. Marin Thomas. Ashley Berry. Lily Goldberg. Brendan DeAngelis. Gurjeet Graywall. Michael Haffler. Jacqueline Stout. Shauna Muller. Erin Lyons. McKenna Diamond. McKenna Martin. Matthew Frankel. Scout Woodhouse. Nakia Rowling. Michael Allen. Christina Sibley. Anaya Wright. Ryan Pauline. Juliana Catrona with her service dog, Lovey. Marie Simba.
Graduates, as you go off into the world to do remarkable things, I want to remind you that you are Mustangs. The spirit of the Mustang is bold, resilient, and unstoppable. A Mustang moves with purpose, intentionality, strength, and determination, always ready to forge new trails and try new adventures. As a Mustang, you will charge forward, ready to leave your unique mark on the world with confidence, passion, and perseverance. And remember, once a Mustang, always a Mustang. Your Montco family is proud of you, and we are cheering you on, and we are here every step of the way. Now, this is the moment that you've been dreaming of. Graduates, please rise. graduates, you may now transfer your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. Once again, live from Bluebell, Pennsylvania, and around the globe, it's my honor and privilege to present the Montgomery County Community College Class of 2025.
All guests, please remain in your seats for the Class of 2025 recessional to exit the gym.